I'll come help you to send the link. Yes, brothers and sisters, good evening. This is Ogele Talk Show all the way from Norway, Ogele TV, all the way from Norway. Ogele TV all the way from Norway. God bless every one of you. First and foremost, let me appreciate all my followers, all my fans. All my fans all over the world. God bless you as you come to my live video and watch my show today. We have a lot to discuss today. I'm going to bring Brother Chris right away. Yes, brothers and sisters. God bless every one of you. Yeah, I'll send you a link, I want to send you a link now. Yes, my brothers and sisters. Share the link. This is my link. The TV. The link. Yeah, this one. This share your link. Yes, you are welcome to my show. Now, so that they can follow it automatically. They're watching from YouTube. I know people want to subscribe. Please share my link now. You can subscribe on YouTube. I've sent you. He said you were. He said you were. He sent you the link in there. Me send you a link in there. Me like them. Money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So go and subscribe to Ogele TV on YouTube, brothers and sisters. Let's hit 1,000. This channel is delaying. Make una see help me. Quick. Make una go subscribe. I beg. Share the video and like the video. There's a video I want to play. Sorry for the delay today. Also share your screen beside me. You also know, brothers and sisters. Wait. Come. I know, come. For real. I want to be live so that the video will play out. Yo. This one's good. Yeah, so I miss you. God bless you. Let me go and share my video first before we start. Let me go and share it to all my fans all over the world. We have a lot to talk about today, please, brothers and sisters. But sorry for the late coming. Oh, sorry. I beg all of you. I'm supposed to be here 8:30, but I came a little bit late. But I know you guys are going to be patient with me today. Be patient with me. Oh. Let me go and share my video first to all my fans all over the world. Because some people know they get like and share. Come and join my broadcast. Let's say it the way it is, my brothers and sisters. Don't hesitate to join this broadcast today. As they like my video, make sure they share them. Sorry for the late coming, but we are still going to move on. I know my fans will not disappoint me or will join us. We have a lot to talk about. We are going to talk about our brother, Dennis Akoroge, that the governor has promised for many months now, almost 1 year. No appointment has been given to that man. This is a man that stepped down for you, supported you, Dennis Akoroge. The man has been waiting. Mr. Governor, it's not so. The people that supported you should supposed to be appreciated. I better make another first. May I first share the video first. Because some people know they get notification. I make me share them. Some people they complain. I don't know what they do YouTube sometimes. Like and share. Go and subscribe to Ogele TV on YouTube. Subscribe, I beg. People can go subscribe. Oh. Augusta from the United States, Mr. Maffiton, God bless you, sir. You are welcome to the show today, sir. Make una subscribe or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I beg at the beg una. Share them to your friends so that they can subscribe. You know they have to do. It's waiting there. Just to press on. You will join me. Mr. Sage, God bless you, my brother. The family is okay. Because if I don't share them, some people they complain, say, now when I don't finish, they come to see him. Mr. Charles, where are you, my brother? Charles in France. I they miss you. I know they hear your voice again. Not be so, my brother. I know they see your comments. Nothing. You don't leave your brother for junction. Not be so. Now the struggle where everybody, where all of us start to make una not leave me put to. So thank you very much for the patience. I don't share the video reach now. See, when I see it from there, they follow me, they share, I beg. Make una see they follow me, they share. Just 12 minutes now when we enter live. Make una see they follow me, they share. I beg, I dey come. Okay, my brothers and sisters, there is a video I want to play for every one of you to listen, especially we in the diaspora. It's like this man, I think he's a man of God. I come across this video. I really appreciate the effort, the way where the man talk. These are among the things I always say on my platform. That before I bring Brother Chris, let me first of all play this video. We that live in a country where there is dividends of democracy, we should stop supporting incompetent leaders. Let's go there and listen to this man.
We have in this country are those who live abroad and those who have traveled and still support incompetent candidates and bad government simply because it favors them or because the incompetent candidate is their tribesman. I don't blame those who have not been to the international airport, not to talk of traveling outside the country. I don't blame them when they support bad candidates to rule them. Some of them are so used to suffering that their brain have been calibrated to think that that is how life is meant to be. You see, most people shed tears the first time they set foot into all these Western countries, because it will be done on them that they have been living in an animal kingdom all these years. Subconsciously, you will be wondering how you were able to survive in Nigeria all these years, because you will see how citizens of a country are being treated, how people's rights are being protected, how lives are being valued, how children are being cared for, how pregnant women are being pampered and cared for. And when they deliver their babies, you need to see the treatment they get. But here in Nigeria, the reverse is the case. The other time, the former governor of Abia State was seen on live TV shamelessly saying that his government will be giving 500 naira to any woman who delivers her baby in Abia government hospitals. None of these hospitals he is talking about are qualified to be a zoo abroad, though. Other governors were seen doing youth empowerment with shovels and diggers, wheelbarrows, and Obioma mobile sewing machines, while their own children are in abroad living lavishly with our collective money. Yet someone abroad who have seen how life is supposed to be will be supporting the bad government in Nigeria. I have never seen a higher level of wickedness than that. You might think that you have escaped the Nigerian suffering, and you forget that karma pays in different ways. You might spend all your life training your children and they end up junkies. When God wants to deal with you, location is not a barrier. The condition of this country gives me sleepless nights. We will keep praying for God to look after his people, but as for fixing the country, it must be our collective efforts. God doesn't have a hand in that. Amen. God bless you. This is Truth Assembly International, and
I think you guys have heard the man, what he was saying. This man of God, I don't support any man of God in Nigeria, but God bless you for speaking the truth, for saying the truth. You see, we Nigerians are a problem to ourselves, especially the Nigerians in diaspora. You are enjoying dividends of democracy. You are here supporting bad leaders. Leaders who doesn't care about our people. Leaders who doesn't have vision. Leaders who does not even know whether they have citizens in their state. I don't call them leaders. I call them rulers. They are rulers. You see this man, you cannot be living in a Western world where government, where dividends of democracy, where good governors are working. A country like Nigeria, where people have no access to hospital, you will see people who get delivered at home. They will born their baby inside his farm. A lot of shenanigans is happening in that country. A lot of things that is going on in that country that is not supposed to be called for. You will see Nigerian government will say they want to empower the youth. Empower youth with wheelbarrow and shovel. They will go and buy every machine for them. That they call them empowerment. Still yet, their children live in abroad. Live a flamboyant life. Live a life that even most of the people they met here in Europe, their children cannot live the kind of life they are living. Because why? They are spending the money that belongs to all of us in the head of their children. Still yet, you will still be saying, I love this man without no Tinubu, no election 2027. It's shame on you guys. Shame on Nigeria youth. You guys need to wake up from your slumber. Politicians that never cares about you, that never cares about the development of the environment you live. These are the men you are clapping for. These are the men you are clapping for. A country without no good road, a country without no electricity, a country without no security. Tell me the kind of dividends of democracy Nigerians are enjoying in their country. Just pick point one for me. Point one for me. You cannot prove anyone. You cannot prove anyone. This man of God, I really thank you for exposing most of the Nigerians in diaspora. Because if Nigeria were like, if abroad was like Nigeria, a lot of us could have taken our bag and go back home. Because you love this incompetent leader, because you belong to one political party, you guys now close your mouth to be saying the truth. Why must you be enjoying dividends of democracy? You will be supporting bad leaders at home. Some leaders in Nigeria have no vision. They don't even know why they are governors. They don't even know. All their own is to go there and make money, not to serve the people. After imposing themselves on you, you guys will continue to be serving them. The leaders are supposed to serve us. If you don't know the meaning of elected, maybe governor or their position is to serve us, not we serving them, because they are living with our taxpayers' money. God bless you. They are sustaining with our taxpayers' money. All the job they are meant to do, they are not doing it for free. The government is enjoying the social amenities. You see, government, there is a swimming pool, they have 24 hours electricity. The people you are governing does not have access to electricity. No good network. Tell me, name it. What kind of things do we have in Nigeria? All the diaspora medias that is supporting incompetent leader in Nigeria because of partisan, you guys should deviate from it. We are not helping issue. I always say it on my platform. Any leader that is good, they don't need to campaign. Their work will speak for them. Don't do propaganda the way people are doing propaganda for Tinubu now. They are saying the economy. What kind of economy that is good? A country where people cannot afford 3 square meals, a country where children cannot go to school. You are telling me the government of Tinubu is good. We should stop deceiving ourselves. Most of you guys that put Tinubu matter on head, we are not even support Tinubu 2023. Now we can pay for Tinubu. But when I say, I will give this man 2 years. If he doesn't perform, no, we need to talk to them. We need to talk to them. They will use our money to intimidate us in our land. The country that belongs to all of us. If you speak, they will say they want to arrest you. God bless Oshowore for standing firm. That's a man and I love. Anytime Oshowore is coming out as a president, I will support him. I don't need anything from him. Because why? He's a leader that thinks about fellow Nigerians. He's a leader that thinks about. We have a lot of resources. Look at the way Nigerians are living. They are living like a slave in their country. You guys will still wake up and start saying, this government is good, this government is bad. And you guys are in darkness. Who do now all these things? Who do now all these things? We are not using our sense. Nigerians. You guys are supposed to use your senses. Because this politician,
those who live abroad and those who have traveled and still support incompetent candidates and bad government simply because it favors them or because the incompetent candidate is their tribesman.
Listen,
I don't blame those who have not been to the international airport, not to talk of traveling outside the country. I don't blame them when they support bad candidates to rule them. Some of them are so used to suffering that their brain have been calibrated to think that that is how life is meant to be. You see, most people shed tears the first time they set foot into all these Western countries because it will be done on them that they have been living in an animal kingdom all these years. Subconsciously, you will be wondering how you were able to survive in Nigeria all these years, because you will see how citizens of a country are being treated, how people's rights are being protected, how lives are being valued, how children are being cared for, how pregnant women are being pampered and cared for. And when they deliver their babies, you need to see the treatment they get. But here in Nigeria, the reverse is the case. The other time, the former governor of Abia State was seen on live TV shamelessly saying that his government will be giving 500 naira to any woman who delivers her baby in Abia government hospitals. None of these hospitals he is talking about are qualified to be a zoo abroad, though. Other governors were seen doing youth empowerment with shovels and diggers, wheelbarrows, and Obioma mobile sewing machines, while their own children are in abroad living lavishly with our collective money. Yet someone abroad who have seen how life is supposed to be will be supporting the bad government in Nigeria. I have never seen a higher level of wickedness than that. You might think that you have escaped the Nigerian suffering, and you forget that karma pays in different ways. You might spend all your life training your children and they end up junkies. When God wants to deal with you, location is not a barrier. The condition of this country gives me sleepless nights. We will keep praying for God to look after his people, but as for fixing the country, it must be our collective efforts. God doesn't have a hand in that. Amen. God. My name is Apostle Barnabas.
God bless you, this man of God. Do you know why I repeat this video again? Some people was not here when I played the video for the first time. You see, my brother, it's me and you that is going to fix that country. It's me and you. You that is here, a lot of you that is in diaspora don't have even documents. But when they pregnant with my wife will go born for hospital freely. The government does not care. They will do it for you. Most of you don't even have documents to even work. God bless you, my brother. Most of you don't even have documents to even work. But when you pregnant your wife here in abroad, as far as it's pregnancy, they will attend to that woman immediately. They will deliver the baby. But in Nigeria, most people don't even go to hospital because they don't have money. If they get to hospital, the doctor will say they have to deposit money. Even if the woman is going to undergo operation without deposit, the woman will die in the front of the doctors. They don't care. But here, when it comes to emergency, they don't know whether you are black, blue, any color. As far as you are a human being, they will attend to you. Your safety, your life protection matter to them. If I see some people calling these white people racist, I will say you are mad. We are even racist more than them. Because people that you are calling racist, they have given us all kind of good life. They accepted us. We work with them. We are living in their houses. We go in the same supermarkets. Our children go to the same school with them. What do you want? Don't you know there are some schools in Nigeria? If the school is made for people that is a billionaire, your children cannot afford it. You as ordinary man, you cannot afford it. But here, as stays in Norway, the school, even the mayor, the prime minister children, they can go to the same school with your children. He doesn't take anything out of their life. Children go there, your government will give them tablet for primary 1. They will give them. Why the children? There is a camera where they are, bro, where they support this incompetent, visionary leader. Leaders will not get vision. Will not get destiny. Will not even get any plan. There is a camera. You see what did that man of God talk? He said, "We will not take time. All those evils of one and the support. Una children, they will turn to nuisance in Europe. Because why? You know, you can keep your children in a very conducive environment. You forget about people living at home. And we are saying we are one Nigeria. You don't think about them. Are they not human? Are they not human? They are human like you. Because not everybody get the same opportunity. All fingers are not equal. You might be opportunity to come to Europe, but other people don't get opportunity. But we need to press our government to do more. To do more. The crime rate in our country, the police are guarding the big men. They are guarding the politicians. They don't care about the ordinary citizens. But the same protection you have here, that's the same protection the prime minister has. If you call police, they will respond immediately. They will not even know whether you are in Nigeria or they will respond immediately. But in Nigeria, it's only Nigeria police will tell you, my brother will not get fuel. Our tire don't less. Different things will be happening in a country where governor receives security vote every month. Una see wake up. Una see wake up. They support all these leaders. Now, Nigeria, somebody go work. In a month, they own 3 months. Useless most of the Nigerians in diaspora that is supporting all these politicians, they work. They own a salary for here. Make una call aside now whether they own a salary. If your salary is on the 30th, it's on the 30th. If it's on the 1st, it's on the 1st. But in Nigeria, it's not the case. Let me call my guest. So they come and join me. Nigeria is not the case. It's not the same thing. I'm trying to come and guest so that can join me. Thank you, Mr. Freedom. It's only that country. Somebody go work there on 3 months. When I don't see where politicians go on strike, they don't pay themselves. They will pay themselves salary. They don't care about the ordinary man, ordinary woman. They don't care about you guys. Until you people change your mindset. Chris, I'm calling you. This thing is already there. If you want to come, I'll send the link to you. Just click on the link. I will see it here so that I can bring you on board. So, my brothers and sisters, Nigeria, we need a change, a total change. Because Nigerians are suffering in their country. Especially this Tinubu era. Tinubu is not behaving like as a democratic man. He's behaving like a dictator. When I see they mention that man's name, I'm ashamed. He's an old man. He has no vision for the country. He cannot rule us. That is why I'm saying Atiku should just step down. Allow Peter Obi to go. If Atiku go, I go support Tinubu. I don't talk my own. If the country wants to make kukus, we are not there. If Atiku go, I go, because Atiku is not the only man in Nigeria. No, it's not the only man. If Atiku get that ticket of ADC, I will support, use my platform to support Tinubu. Yes. Because Atiku has been running more than 6-5 times. It should allow other people to grow. These are the areas we need to emphasize on. All these old politicians must go. If Oshowore is coming out, I will still support him. I support individual. My brother, I watch you on my phone. I'll finish and I'll do allow. So, my brothers and sisters, Nigeria must wake up from their slumber. You guys are just deceiving yourself. Now, when they're inside poverty, now I still support all these leaders. Must you vote? Must you vote if you don't think the leaders are not competent? Must you go and vote? You don't need to vote. You don't need it. I bet not like the video, make them share them. Make them see they super chat me. Yeah. I must not ask go other platform. If the platform where they go to do Sagana, they're going to super chat me anyhow. I don't do Saga. We talk about the way forward of our country. I've been another tire. If they're not tire, me, I don't tire, my brother. The country is not moving forward at all. We should not deceive ourselves. There's a lot of things that is going on in that country that is not, it's not, at least, I don't really understand. We where they live in a very conducive environment. Here where government assists everybody. If they let that free healthcare, what would they go for abroad? We need to thank God for our life. Some people they Nigeria now at the talk now. They inside house, they sick. Then they go to pan leave for inside bush give them. No money to go to hospital. Woman go get pregnant for 9 months. She don't go check up one day. Whether the pikin stand well for inside belly, whether I not stand well for inside belly. She don't know. No access. Like, you go to hear say the woman born. She passed there. Somebody will not be nurse. They will say in a traditional way. The kind of person go in house. They give the concussion made for born because of bad leaders. Can you try it here in abroad? Where there's ambulance that we are going to call immediately, they will respond. If the one they want to use helicopter from the front of my house, helicopter can land. They will use helicopter picker. They don't go talk to a black person. But the access that wicked son have, you cannot have it when it comes to medical care because that means it's Peking. The access that Tinubu's sons and daughter has, you cannot have access to it because it's the son of president or it's a daughter to the president. But here in Europe, the access where prime minister children get, my students get out. They don't segregate. If prime minister Peking have 10 years, now the child support where government they give in son, now they see they give my son. The money not the big pass. Then they are not sad. It's hell on earth, my brother. God bless you. God bless you, my brother. It's hell on earth. We should stop deceiving ourselves. We that live in Europe should stop supporting all these incompetent leaders. I don't say people say I attack Okoro. I don't attack him. If Okoro is doing well, I will praise him. He's not my enemy. We need a better government. We need a change. We need a change. Our people, they forget what they use better to take cook. The money is there. It's only Nigeria that they go and borrow money, they will share it within themselves. They don't use the money for any investment. It's only our country. The leaders will go and borrow money from outside. You will not see the money reflecting. See that they show up on my road today. That one I wrote. A whole federal government project can be that. Sometimes make the cost road to abroad. Now that one I want to go commission road where they use palliative, don't say they even want to stand up. Before 6 months, that road don't enter because heavy rain in Nigeria. The road where trailer they pass every time. Before 6 months, that road don't go. You don't fuka. For how long you guys continue to be deceiving us? Can't you do a standard road for just once in 15 years? Make Nigeria still enjoy one thing. Tell me one thing Nigerians are enjoying. Tell me. Before my guests will come, there is something I saw in the news, because those are the things we are coming to deliberate on today. Maybe the network see they disappoint the man. Huh? Nothing is impossible in Nigeria. You see, President Tinubu is there now. The daughter is trying to attack, his daughter is trying to claim the whole Nigeria. You see what he played for Edo yesterday. And I see some different people. Edo people in diaspora who are plenty for social media. If you are not condemn that Okpebolo act, I will not say most of them will not be human beings. Will not be psychophants. Because why? You see, we Edo light, with the weight, make our own display. These women has been, I don't have, my mother does not have the shape. I don't even have mother, but I need to think. Because I get conscience for all those our mothers. They don't sacrifice all their life. They build that market. You know the money where they market. Tinubu daughter, we have been seeing a lot of presidents in Nigeria. Buhari was a president for 8 years. Jonathan was the president. Olusegun Obasanjo was a president. Now don't see where that daughter can they decide who want be Iyeki for Edo State. Because your large and away de Lagos, you don't carry and come Edo. People are trying to cover say Okpebolo. No, Okpebolo was the one that appointed Josephine on that position. What do you want to deny? What do you want to deny? This is not cause argument between me with all of them. When we get conversation, that's all they talk. When this Iyeki matter just come out. These women, they don't protest, go governor house. Many times. Okpebolo not show any concern. Because why? Okpebolo has strategized already. Okpebolo should know, if Edo people know say, they know say they are safe. If they know say they are ready to take back their state. Okpebolo, I think Okpebolo is going to be one-time governor. One-time governor. Our mama, where is their market, where they want to intimidate now with Josephine. Our royal father said something yesterday. He said, it's a traditional something. Not be the thing where they come give one pastor. You come to the palace, you wait a way to go and inaugurate that woman. So I don't people where they come you, some people Okiomba, una never called to daughter Okiomba since yesterday. Una never called Okpebolo because Okpebolo na Okiomba. Because we need to name, because Okpebolo disrespect the palace. Because now we want to talk the truth. Now it's fear. Because who is the next somebody Okiomba? Our royal father don't talk yesterday now. Una still be Okpebolo for come out on news. They talk, say, no, I will not go against the palace. I was not a fan of Obaseki. I never supported him. But if no Obaseki matter now, Edo people go queue for social media. Una go queue. Shameless people. Oba don't use him. Our royal father don't talk, say, there is something where Iyeki they do for Edo. Can she try the Sokoto state? She cannot even try it in Igbo land. But Okpebolo don't fall our hand. Because Tinubu do what Okpebolo say Tinubu do for her. Now you want to give our own traditional right to Josephine where they call herself pastor. Esther and Benin will be the same. I know they use tribal sentiment. We are same. But a dog woman cannot go to Ishana to go and be Yeki. A dog woman cannot go to Esako to go and be Yeki. A dog woman cannot go to Owa to go and be Yeki. Benin people, what they say to not see truth, to know they talk. I don't watch all social media handles since yesterday because most of them they look for money what would want give you now. Most of them they look for appointment what would want give you now. Now make not talk to them. You must not exempt the governor. Is the governor when Orupe they shot to some market? Say they don't bring Josephine come market. That one is Shamano. They were all against it. Our mother they don't protest more than 10 times before he called it that yesterday. Tinubu daughter get power. Can a young woman go to Lagos to go and impose in your lodger because Tinubu that hereditary they look for? Una never know what they do so for Nigeria. Tinubu go sell Nigeria, he go give out to the children. Because that is your lodger. Now, Tinubu mama first did that position. When the mama don't buy, give her to his daughter, you see how greedy this man is. Now, let him get Lagos. Tinubu is not from Lagos State. Tinubu is from Osun State. He's from Osun State. But he give her to his daughter. So his daughter don't extend her now. He don't extend, they don't use the daughter star. Because why? Now the agreement where they make with Okpewo. If we support you to win the election, the Iyeki, now my daughter and I go to decide who's going to be Iyeki in Edo State. Because if not be so, Okpewo will not do that mistake what he do. I am not using this video to send this message to our mothers in the market. Anybody where Josephine can impose on her, make una beat her come off the market. Why you wear a yagbela again? Hey boy, now una right with that. Now una right. Because some people will come grow meat. Because the Okpewo, see Okpewo want to stop saying access of bring down. Okpewo don't disrespect the palace. Because now want to talk the truth, they fear now. Because if Okpewo really they respect palace, he cannot go against what our royal father talked yesterday. He cannot go against it. Can't he suspend it? If you want to give Josephine position, there's a lot of position you can give to him. There's a lot of position you can give to her. But you don't do it. You never do it. Because they're not the money they market. Now they are targeted with that. So you are going to use their dumb money, then they reinforce Tinubu daughter. Because they can't inaugurate her. There is a kickback the woman is going to be getting from the state. So they're not selling, they don't sell Edo State. They don't sell Edo State now. They don't sell them. Finish. You see, that evil reign. Now we'll see. You see, I always tell people, don't fight sentiment fight. Where will for come out now? Where will talk say not good? Where will they go so that will not come regret and say I come back pass? Okpewo the one that talk say go respect palace. It don't start to. It don't start. It not make any noise since yesterday. I've been up with the government house before inaugurate all those women. The government house. So all the crowd where our mother has the class is there. Okpewo was just pretending. He don't make a decision. Some people they talk about na quiet and they talk. I hear they look now. I don't know what you put their hand for. Because why people where support him, where they put him for government there, he said it, I'm coming to serve the leaders. But then he still beating my brother because why? How will you come? Waiting on fear people for Lagos. The intimidation where you with your papa don't intimidate Lagos and never reach una. You want to instead and go Edo State. Una don't know what they call Tinubu like power pass any other thing. Her daughter just start apart. They come Edo State, come to inaugurate Josephine. All that state entirely. Make it go try for Kano State. Make it go try for Sokoto State. They don't care whether now it's still they will come up with that place. So you are not coming to be partaking from our state money. Yes, because now he be the leader now. If you don't understand the strategy, if your lodger is not the leader of Edo market, he just put Josephine must make a return to her. So all the bloggers, I want to see una effort about what happened. Not because they make noise. Now me love Okpewo. If Okpewo do mistake, we not go correct them. We not go talk to them. Okpewo don't even need to. Nobody need to correct Okpewo because Okpewo said it's going to be loyal to the palace, but it's not loyal now. First thing, he has disrespected the palace. Is there Yamu is there? Odubu is there. We not be calling Okpewo to order. Say, look, my brother, we have seen a lot of governors in Edo State. This is what you want to say, not good. Or non-Ijiji cannot be Iyeki. Our royal father don't talk yesterday. Say he's connected to the palace. There are things they do together. So now just going to control the whole market where they Edo State now. So where to not use our mother, where we say don't labor for years, so don't days on market 30 years. What will be the achievements? Now make government go to extract them through Josephine. And I'm not saying the women they complain saying the woman don't increase all the home money. Because why? There are a lot of people. So we will not accept it, my brother. We will not accept it. He disrespect the Benin Kingdom. Because the Okpa the one I talk say, now person where go respect. See, I'm like, don't start now. With this one, when you do so, don't disrespect the palace. Oba of Benin don't talk yesterday. His Royal Majesty don't talk. Say, just so, I want to wear brother we to we with my brother. Because Edo people is like what we are seeing in Okpaboro's government. When you talk, people are saying you are countering him. I mean, some idiot, no we are supporting because of the money they want to get. Why they correct it now? Where you are going now, you are going in a wrong direction. You are going in a wrong direction. Because what is the woman want? What is somebody want to give to you people? So the Edo people will get one sickness. If the Edo man be the governor now he do this one. Now we go criticize and pass. We go destroy her. I know they take myself out. I was against Obaseki. Why I was against Obaseki? Not because of anything where Obaseki never developed my local government because it's from my local government. These are the grievances that was happening with Obaseki. No name where we not call Obaseki as an Edo man. But Okpaboro just be assume office for 9 to 10 months now. He don't start to disrespect the palace. Create the WhatsApp group, my brother. Create the WhatsApp group because we cannot just fold our hands because they never seen government before. Tinubu thought I would just come from Lagos, come and impose somebody on us. Is that not a slap on the people's face? Not slap on our face. Because they want give you money. Whose kind of money are they look for? If government give you money too much, you're going to pass 1 million. How much is 1 million? 600 euro. Now I'll see something I know if talk. What is wrong is wrong. What is right is right. A stranger cannot come and dictate for us in our state. Good evening, my Mr. John. What you know? Can you go and try it in Lagos? If SC Oluwamo boys don't go fight you, you don't go fit try. I'm gonna go okay back. I'm gonna go okay back. Go okay back. Go on near near disrespect Warokwane near. Get today. Get today. What are we talking about? And Mr. John, the family is good. Everybody is doing well. God bless you. Make una see the super chat me. Make una they like the video. Thumbs up the video, my brothers and sisters. Where now when I walk back home, where do we not find ourselves now? So you don't praise people like that. Okpaboro will be loyal to the palace. He will be loyal to our father, our monarch. Look at now, our monarch. What do you expect the man to say? He said everything yesterday where he's against. It's against our tradition. Okay, I should use the normal background. Yeah, we use it now. Let me call my engineer. Boy, come and change this background. Boy, let me use the normal. People are complaining. So, my brothers and sisters, we need to wake up and stand for our kingdom. Because Okpaboro has started now. Engineer, come now. Let me call my engineer. So, my brothers and sisters, I'm still expecting my guest. My guest is not here. Maybe now they turn up the video. I'm coming. Oh, people are complaining about the background. Let me change it. Maybe now they share the video. I beg. Like and share. Thumbs up the video. My brother will manage it like this. Maybe tomorrow I can change the background. Yeah, we're going to. I was trying to do it now. You know, I'm already live, so I cannot do it again. So, my brothers and sisters, God bless you, my brother. So, this is the time. If you talk about the people that have most bloggers, is Edo people. Now we get social media. May we use our social media to tell people to say, what you want to become Edo? It never happened before. Even as Bruce Ali was a governor, you know, carriage and woman come, they can't do Iyeki. Otunbo was a governor, you know, carriage and woman come, they can't be Iyeki for Edo State. So it will not be the one to start it. Because why? If it's Satan, if a second person win tomorrow, now the same thing that will continue to do Edo people. And their place, no Edo woman can be Iyeki in their place. No Edo woman, can you go and try to say, oh, someone will not agree. Oh, God will not be trying. Someone will never accept it. Or someone will not accept it. But our leaders in Edo South, because of the money where they want no people to take the serve them. Anything what they want to do, they're not the caller to order. Is there Yamu is there, Odubu is there? I don't know the reason why we get leaders for Edo South. All of our leaders is just after money. Your own rights, your own traditional right, because it's a government. We are not be telling us, my brother, what you want to do, not good. It doesn't work that way. When Yamu was a second chief of staff to Lucky Gbenedion, now so Lucky Gbenedion go carry a family woman come be Yeki. You were in the government before. You know how government work. So that be the protest where all this our mother you protest, they don't protest for nothing. They don't protest for nothing. Because all these women don't they go palace, they go, they protest. Okpe will never utter one word. The day when they put me for conference call where the matter just starts, I can't tell they say, look, this thing where Okpe will want start, so it's not comfort. And those people will not accept it. The women where they pay the tax, one of the collect the revenue, now they treat them well. The market don't need to write to me about the market. When I see go they oppress, they go bring Josephine where call himself a pastor. Now pastor want go to do sacrifice. You know, as Nigeria can be because of money. She don't even care. Our royal father talking yesterday. It is a sacrifice that he always do. So now be saying that Josephine will call himself a pastor. Now I'm going to do all those sacrifices. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's why I call it pastor. You see the desperation in Nigerian people. Somebody will call himself saying the child of God. So if they say they want to kill dog, they do sacrifice for that market. Josephine go take go buy the dog, you can't kill him. Because if you want to go and make a report to the palace, now when you want to do all those sacrifice, you will go to the palace. Palace will tell you, see what you want to use. So now be saying a pastor, One Congo, they do all those sacrifices when they do for market. So, Edo people, not be only say, you know how to call somebody Okiomba. What you know what call Okpebolo have disrespected the palace. You guys are the supporting Okpebolo, should call Okpebolo to order. That you should reverse it immediately because it's not going to be good. This party where they do so. Me, I will use it to campaign. No adult women will vote for Okpebolo. It's just a thing. If I know some of you now who are more they go to. Because why? Once they don't confuse you now, they don't give you small money, you now go lost your senses. Because now I right with this. Now a traditional right with this, you are supposed to stand fair. Say it don't go work. Say it don't go work. Tinubu that don't come from Lagos. Come to impose somebody on us. It just be like say we don't come get voice for our state again. Because they never see president before. This Tinubu era, we not go suffer. I see the pity Nigerians where they talk about Tinubu. Tinubu is planning for his son to become a governor of Lagos State. Now he wants a daughter to occupy the whole market in Nigeria. When I told me that one a democratic system, that one a dictator. Because who want to tell the truth? That be our enemy. Now I said, I can choose to live all my life here. Because there is a time I can quit this in Nigeria politics. Because we are not ready for anything. We are not ready. When I go see the kind of person they come market, they collect money from my hand. Because Josephine don't stand say that I want to collect yeki. So since he don't stand say that I want to collect yeki, you should go ahead. The governor is there. So people should not say the governor is not aware. Make them stop those rubbish. Who appointed the yeki? Is the governor that appointed him. Because Josephine don't get one shit for his market. Now governor say we go occupy that yeki. They don't plan it down already. More power will not deceive now. People will just say because of small money we won't give you now. Okpebolo too quiet. Now lie. Forget all those things. It's a strategy. They don't plan it down already. Because our mothers don't protest several months so the governor as governor could not utter one word. Now let's see what we find ourselves now. If never na walk back on ya with bomb. Our my weapon. Odumadu body na kina. Odumadu body for a drop people. See now. We say we don't like our own. We use market destroy our own. See now where would they go now? Apa taking my one now. Apa taking my yanga ati okiomba. Omaga me they go ke a co-ade no do aye kiwedo. I were the worst in here. Buhari have a daughter. Buhari have Emiko Buhari. Buhari only have one son, late Buhari. He never tell her daughter to come and impose the yeki in Edo State. So we'll see where we find ourselves. Let me come and guess if we cannot make it so that I should not go ahead. By 10 o'clock, I will round it up. Because I come to where the man will find himself. Come to where electricity not there. Nothing now. Now they betrayed yourself, Edo people. Or to now change from that betraying. We will not see the headway. Because if one person don't give you money, matter go finish on a mouth. Now we're going to destroy our brother. Now see what we don't know what they do. He go pocket a door. We don't know that. We don't know the governor. People they just say not smart. Who tell you say not smart? Who tell you? Since when they inaugurate this person says he don't talk. Because shame not let una go media. Go address that issue. Say, what the governor they do now not good. You they disrespect our royal father. It was not about second that the matter they bring come out now. Me I see the inside before, but now I come to see the light. No, run out. About take your tungu. Who want you give up power on ya? Oh, power on all you be to put on the inaugurator. Oh, yes, sir. See, yet you why you don't need put a because what one year only. I don't know my yano. Our monarch has spoken. Oh, people need to respect him. He needs to respect him. He has told you the laws, the rules and regulations of our state. You cannot come because you are a daughter of the president to come and oppress our mothers. We will not accept it. I'm a bona fide Edo man. Obi etete Obi doing as a banigo yemana duwe. And no other you can attend over your backing. Any Obi Edo Oh, donate way. He was only coffee. I would donate what here. A start of your donate what here. We go make it do as a banigo. Ma do a monoba. Because why are laying if the ambassador matter now, the whole social media don't catch fire since. Those people where get that way get social media handle. We are more than 2,000. If all of us come out, Okporo will tell Joseph immediately step down. Step down. Go bring a Shanguma come. Make them like and share. Because we want to talk now. I want the first thing. Some people they call me today. You know, say the mark, and I say quiet or mark, my brother. Who's can quiet? Is he not the governor of the state? Is the number one citizen? If the man when they respect our palace, since our father don't make that damn statement since yesterday, we for not for not dissolve Josephine's cabinet. Say no, it will not stand. He do, I mean not do. You they treat our mother, you they promise Tinubu 2.5 million votes. I'll see where I'll take get them. You they promise 2.5 million, I'll see how I'll take get them. Whether or not the people who don't die before, now one rise up, they go count all of them together, count both fowl and dog, they give the Tinubu 2.5 million votes. We go here. Our mother must stand their ground. You people must stand your ground. If Okpebholo allowed Josephine to stand as Aniyeki, Okpebholo should forget your vote. He should forget you people supporting Tinubu. How can you go and support Tinubu in 2027 when the daughter came from Lagos to come and oppress you people? But I try, Ekmenebuwa Wayamufua. Ekmenebuwa Wayamufua. Abada will be laughing now. Am I a Fiokpa Ariegbiwe? If I'm a Fiokpa Ariegbiwe, then yeah, no, Temata here, my Mikoya Yiko. Wamagi Gua because of hatred. And I play sentiment politics. Most of them are Guana or TV APC. Why am membership card? Why am PVC? You can have no membership card. Most of the manager were 10 years. So that I mean, membership card where we have PVC where we have I are disqualified. I don't want to go to that area again, my brother. Some people must wake up from their slumber. No, don't come and do. We go see whether I will fire everybody. Everybody where they challenge Okpebholo because why? Me, I will challenge Okpebholo for this matter. I'm a born Edo man. How many years Okpebholo chasing on me? 2 years Okpebholo chasing on me. 2 years of me. I'm not about 2 years for fair. How would you go and break anything? Okay, now who is that the Yaki initial land? Now, is it not an Ishan woman? So Ishan woman will control both Edo and Otesa. Okay, from Sakoba Road. God bless you, my brother. So, I know, my brother, we cannot allow people to take our rights from us. Egbe lani he had Egbe, a lani to be the day Egbe. So, the people that say they are fighting for the palace, you need to rise up now. This is a fight for everybody. If we fight it, we are fighting it for our mother. But my a family in the shade. They cannot labor on one person. Or do I repay me and myself? What are we talking about? That is where. Yes, my brother, they abroad, they support rubbish because of money. Is now money now be everything in life. Tell me how many persons where government just change their life. After do you know that? Where all the rubber second say, oh, you expect people here? They will only use you and dump you. After do you know that? Upon upper second project, where man they show for a dose at that time. Say because I will not go and sacrifice myself because I'm supporting one man. Am I stupid? So if the man they do wrong, I'll consider the supporter. It means I'm not a man. It means I'm not a man. Okpebor is 100% wrong when it comes to Iyeki. I've said it before. How would you go and bring an outsider who has never even contributed to the market in Edo State to come and be their leader? Who does that? Before Mama Tinubu be all of Lagos, Mama Tinubu was a trader. She was a trader. Must everything be politics? Must everything be politics? Edo people. Una must come out for this one. Una must come out for this one. Challenge Okpeboro. If you're not challenger, na me with una for this social media. Like my video and subscribe. Share the video, like the video. Make sure they talk about the video. Super chat me. Never will not you may. We must fight the fight. Now everybody fight. Don't be only one on your matter. Why you let that? What are you doing here? Or not disrespect one. He disrespect them openly. What do you want? What kind of explanation do you want our father to explain? What am What going here? I have one time. My brother, you can take my number. We'll talk off camera. My brother, I know a person where they talk to me. So my brother, a village from where I'm from one local government in Uganda. So it's time away. That's my village. So what am I saying, my brother? You see, we cannot support bad leaders. We need to say it the way it is. Doggy Mariano. Chris is coming to join us. So yes. Chris, maybe I thought we're seeing.
I'm sorry, sir.
We were busy.
No. I was just trying to keep to time. I told you that I will be coming online.
No, what time are you guys now in Nigeria? We are almost 10 o'clock here now.
We are 5 minutes to 10 here.
So it's like the same time. You told me that 9 o'clock.
5 minutes to 9. 5 minutes to 9.
Okay, we are 1 hour ahead, Nigeria.
Yeah.
So, my brother, I have done a lot before you came. First, I just want you to contribute on this issue of of Iyeki. Before we go to another agenda, I'll give you the floor. Because since I was born in my life, non-EGG can never be Iyeki in Edo. A daughter of a president and a Yoruba woman coming to inaugurate Ishan woman as an Iyeki. Now Ishan people have their market. We are all from the same Edo state. Edo woman cannot go to Ishan to go and be an Iyeki. It's not possible. It's their right. Edo woman cannot go to Isako to go and be an Iyeki. It's not possible. He cannot go to Owan to go and be Iyeki. It's not possible. Why is it now in the time of Okpeboro we have still a lot of governors? Because Okpeboro is the man that appointed that woman as an Iyeki. Our mothers has been protesting for months that they will not accept it. They went to the palace yesterday. The Omonoba explained to them, well, look, Iyeki is a thing of tradition. It's not politicized. You cannot just come and put one person as an head of Iyeki. The head of Iyeki is a new Benin, cannot control Oregbeni market. No. There is Iyeki there also. A head of Iyeki in Ekiolia cannot control a certain market. Our royal father said everything yesterday. They still go ahead and inaugurate that woman. What is your take in this area?
I think on the issue of Palace responding to the problem of Iyeke that is kind of playing the bands of drum in Benin, I think they spoke brilliantly to me
Yes.
because I've read through the media and some of our local media here. I think whatever that is ongoing in respect of this Iyeke, Torso, and the rest of that, I think the government of the day is having hand in it. And
God
the
bless
government should be held accountable for whatever that is happening in this case of Iyeke. You see, the Benin's, I think they are learning the lesson. It's unfortunate, it's a bitter experience to them now. The Benin must learn to appreciate their own. If I may analyze politically, to me as a person, I think we should cry no more. The Benin in particular. Now, when Ambrose Ali came as a governor, Ambrose Ali, let me start from the days of Ambrose Ali.
Yeah.
Ambrose Ali left University of Ekpoma, the first state-owned university, if not in Africa, but in the whole of Nigeria. Now, Oshomole also borrowed leave from the late Ambrose Ali. Oshomole built a university in his hometown, Iyamo. Now, the question we need to ask ourselves, where are those who have led Edo in the past? You have Chief Odigi Oyegu. You have Lucky Gbinedion, and he just passed immediate governor, that's Governor Obaseki.
Yeah.
What can the Benin say this gentleman led for the people of Edo South?
Nothing.
Can we ask ourselves, what did they actually lay for the people of Edo South? Absolutely nothing. Yes, they've tried their little best, but these people I just mentioned solely concentrated on their senatorial. Shomole, this present administration, they are going to concentrate more on their area, their own constituency. So the issue of Iyeke, I think the palace has spoken so well about it. I think whatever we are seeing there is just politics. It's politics. So I think the Edo South ordinarily ought to be controlled the politics of Edo State. But it's unfortunate the leadership style of the people of the people of Edo South, they are not playing a mature politics, they are not playing the smart politics. I remember when Chief Tony Anene was a chairman board of trustee of the then PDP and the federal minister of works and housing then. I think the Ishan people benefited a lot from that office. Well, we must also give him thanks. You know, he brought the bypass today. We are celebrating it. He brought it to Benin City. You understand? But
yeah,
whenever a Benin man is privileged, you will never see anything tangible they are leaving behind for the people. The reason why Okpebolo is the executive governor of Edo State, he can declare war and conclude peace, and he's being backed by the federal government. So whatever protest we are carrying out now, we are going to be patient for the next 4 years. We are going to be patient for the next 4 years. So all this process, whether through social media, our local environment here or wherever, it will stand the test of time. Honestly, I'm telling you, the governor is head bent to do what is in his mind. His people are propelling him. He's getting the support of the federal government. So what do you say? What do you care? Or what do you need to say about it? So I think the people have to be patient. That's just my own conclusion. But it's unfortunate that something like this is happening in the Edo states. Somebody from Ishaland or from Yorubaland becoming the Iyeke in Edo South, where a Benin woman from Ovia, Bobaoka, Ego, Unwode, cannot go to Auchi and become Iyeke in Auchi. The Oba, the palace explains something clearly, which on my own, I understand. We are trying to send a message that these people need to understand. We have a culture, we have a tradition, we have our value system that govern this place. The people should listen. So I think it's beyond the politics of Iyeke. Now, Lucky Gbinedion was once a governor in these states. If there is any constituency or senatorial that fought Lucky Gbinedion, it was the people of Edo South.
Yes.
Yes, he may not be perfect in his job. Yes, I understand. Democracy was just new to us. The man took over the realms of leaders. It wasn't easy. He has some issues with probably some maybe EFCC and the rest of them. But the Benin people didn't pardon him. We saw how Oshomole, under the watch of the Benin people, how Oshomole humiliated Pastor Ize Yamo.
Okay.
Benin agreed that yes, it's Ize Yamo. It's not my turn. It is why the era of Ize Yamo went past. Obaseki came in. It was a war. We all saw it. But I love one slogan the Benin used then. They will say, whether the cocoyam is good or bad, let it remain in the owner's band. The Benin did everything within their power to protect Obaseki. And Obaseki won the second term. It wasn't easy. Some of the problem and discomfort Obaseki had during this time wasn't the Isha people. It wasn't the people from Edo North. It was the same people from Edo South. They fought Obaseki. And as God will have it, the office was taken and given to other political parties. I think we will have to be patient for the next 4 years. If the Benin are so determined to make a change for themselves. So if they don't, so be it, let them continue. That is my own perspective.
Thank you very much, my brother. You see, you know why I'm against this thing, my brother. You have said your own opinion. You see, something that is coming to affect us in future, don't allow it to stand. Don't allow it. I see most of the social media handle, people are saying, Okpeboro is quiet. I said, no. Mr. God bless you, my brother, for the super chat. I said, he's the executive governor of the state. He is the one that appointed that woman to be an Iyeki. Because our women have been protesting for months. I said, no. You said, you people say, Okpeboro is coming to respect the traditional home. Our Oba has spoken yesterday. You still go ahead and they do the inauguration in the government house yesterday. When Oba has spoken about the right of Iyeki, it's a thing of tradition. You don't need to go ahead. You can cancel it, say no, if you really have respect for the home. These are where I'm not getting, these are where I'm not happy. Somebody, the Oba explain how it works. You can't try it in Lagos. Let's be honest. You can't try it in Lagos.
Yes. Yes, you see, I appreciate your complaint over this whole issue. You see, what Edo is going to experience in the next 4 years, or what they may likely see, it cannot happen in any of the Niger Delta State or in any of the South states. Okay. You can't try this. You can't try this in Delta State. You can't try it in Bayelsa. You can't try it in River State. The Benin's have defied themselves politically, all in the name of politics, money. It will be easy. I am telling you the truth. Now, we must learn. The Benin should start a kind of realizing the mistake they've made. Oyego is there. Lucky Benedio is there. Obaseki is there. They can't remain ignorant of the situation or what is affecting the Benin people now. But each of these gentlemen I just mentioned their name, they are not in the good book of the Benin people. The Benis, they are very good in fighting their own. Obaseki wasn't perfect. Igbenedion wasn't perfect. Oyegu, probably some person never knew that he was once a governor of this state. They weren't perfect. But the Benin would have tempered mercy with justice in their case. The Benis humiliated them more than any other tribe of this country. The Benin people, the people of Edo South, they fought there. Whichever way you want to interpret their leadership, they are still a key stakeholder as far as Edo State politics is concerned. You cannot need them at all times. In an emergency situation like this, you need them. They are the one that will mediate between the Benin people or the palace and the presidency. Oyegu was the first national chairman of the opposition party to become a ruling party. It was supposed to be celebrated. We saw how he was humiliated from that office by Adams Oshomole. Yes. The Benin, they saw it. The Benin people. What I'm saying now, Any right thinking Benin person will say, "Now truth, now they talk." Oh. When Oshomole discovered his tenure was elapsing, he cannot contest as a governor for the third time, and there was no vacancy. There was no election coming forth anymore. The only thing Oshomole did was to start bidding for the office of Dr. Yigu. Even while he knew that that office was still very, very fresh, the man was still yet in that office, yet the tenure was yet to elapse. Oshomole started bidding for that office. And there was confusion, there was problem between Adams and Dr. Digi Oyigu. The Benin didn't support him. Oshomole had the opportunity, he became the national chairman. We also saw the way Oshomole was also humiliated from that office. So what my advice for the Benin people, they must learn to appreciate their own. They must learn to appreciate their own. I think if Oyegu is still a member of APC, if there's anybody that can call the presidency or the president now, I think it's Oyegu. I don't know the party Igbinedion belongs to. I can't speak for him. I think he's also in the position. Tinubu is a friend. He could serve as a governor in the late 90s. He can call your excellency, sir, my president, please. I won't allow this thing to happen under the watch of our leaders. This is Edo State. We belong to you. We support you. We're going to support you. But on this issue, no, we have a system that works here. These all those touts in New Benin or Ring Road or whatever, they can't go anywhere. The Benin, they made a very blunder politically. They are going to pay for it. When Chief Tony Aneni was the national chairman board of trustee, you will see the people of Edo are running to what's the name of Uromi, trying to kind of beg for one or two things, begging for arms and the rest of them, looking for contract appointment and the rest of them. But they will never groom their own. If ever they groom their own, they will humiliate him out of office. I just gave you an example. Ize Yamo, what Oshomole did to Ize Yamo. No man from Edo South has ever done that to the people of Edo North. No man from Edo South has ever done it to the people of Edo North. We saw it. A governor will climb the pulpit and insult the elders of Edo South. No Benima ever woke up one day.
They were clapping
They
for him.
never, because some of them were given the opportunity to become a task force and the rest of them. They think that could take them somewhere. But here we are. It was Ize Yamu yesterday. It was what's the name? Obaseki yesterday. We don't know who will be in next in line for such humiliation again. So I think the people of Edo South should begin to realize where they've made mistakes. A situation or a society where doubts, the non-entity are made leaders over intellectual people is an unfortunate situation, my brother. Very unfortunate. If we continue like this, we will never get it right. The little infrastructure we enjoy in Edo, the Bende State today, they were all the handiwork of the late General Ogbemudia. Ogbemudia never one day insult the elders of this state. He never tried it. Oyeku never insult the elders of this state. Igbinedion never insult the elders of this state. But right from the day Osubo left office, we saw a very high degree of gangsterism in politics. And today, we can't fight it. It has become a norm in our political system. The humiliation Obaseki received, no governor in the history of Nigeria has ever received such humiliation. I think Edo people should sit down and ask themselves, where did we get it wrong? The presidency will not listen to the market women. No, it will not listen to them. But if we have these children, our father, these former leaders, if the people are in tune with them, I think they are in a better position to convey the message of Edo people, the people of Edo South, to the presidency. And once and for all, this problem will be solved. What they are doing is targeted towards 2057 election that is coming up. That is just the sole aim. It's just a name, Ijeki and the rest of them. It's a targeted project for 2027 election. But I am also telling you that the people are already angry. No matter how you try to coordinate the Ijeki and no Ijeki, it will not change the mind of the Benin people. I once told you that They then vended it and those states. They've never been in the ruling party. They've always been in the opposition party. They are educated people, sound people, people that travel all over the world, intellectually inclined people. You can't manipulate them. 5,000 is no longer their problem. 10,000 is no longer their problem. But the problem we have some tout who ordinarily are supposed to be job men in the marketplace, like wheelbarrow pusher, security men, and the rest of them. They are the one piloting the affairs of the state. The people who are going to have problems. Go to Benin City now, you have no access road, no security, nothing. And the issue of IEC is coming up again. We will not tackle it at this micro level. When it escalates, we start blaming the police, we start blaming the DSS, we start blaming all the security agents. They are not the problem. We are the problem. We need to sit down and ask ourselves, where did we get it wrong? So that is my stake, my brother.
Yeah, thank you very much for the explanation, my brother. Thank you very much. There is a video I'm going to play for you now. Well, after playing the video, I've analyzed it before. I want you to analyze it. There's a video. It's a man of God, one pastor from Nigeria. Where is the video now? Where is it not playing now?
Can you please give a brief explanation of the video clip? Because of network, the network is not too stable here. So
yeah, what the man was saying here, the man was trying to explain things that, especially we that lives in diaspora, we that enjoy the dividends of democracy here in diaspora, we still wake up one day and use our social media handle to support incompetent leaders that have no vision. We enjoy social amenity here. We that live in diaspora. If our wives is pregnant, they go to the hospital and deliver safely. Our children go to free school here. This is working for us. We still have the same mind because of what they want to gain from all those incompetent leaders. They still support those leaders. There is a karma for all what they are doing. Because if they don't take time, their children will be useless. Because we should desist from it. Because here, if here is not built, for example, if this place is not good now, we will take our bag and go back home. But it's somebody that built this place for us. They are human beings. It's not a rocket science to build a state or build a country. The resources is there to pilot the affairs of the state. When we in diaspora enjoying the dividends of democracy, still supporting incompetent leaders. I don't know if you understand me now. Can you hear me?
Now, if I may come in now, you know, democracy doesn't mean that everyone must belong to a political party, a particular political party. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Now, when you say probably those Nigerian living in diaspora, they enjoy all kinds of social abilities, and yet they are supporting incompetent governments. I think he is entitled to his own opinion. For me as a person. Now, whatever you guys enjoy in diaspora, more than 4 generations, they've paid the price. In the 17th century, 18th century, the European, just the way Nigerians were going through the Mediterranean Sea via to Europe, so also the European were also coming to Africa. Okay. The American man will say, what goes around comes around. So a time also came, Africa, there was a shift in our system. The African were also using the same boat, the same sea. Through with the European were coming to Africa. The African were also using that means going back to Europe or other parts of the world. So Nigerians in diaspora, for those who on their own decide to be supporting a government that is incompetent, I think is a choice, it's a matter of choice. You know, sometimes we are being carried away with what we see. And when we know that a certain individual are not competent to handle certain office, because of our personal greed and interest, we undermine the negative side of that individual, and we are bringing in somebody who probably cannot deliver the dividends of democracy to the people. The federal government doesn't care about us. They don't care. Politicians don't care about anybody. They are so interested in how much they can make to themselves. A man who was a governor, who probably came as a governor yesterday, was a poor man yesterday. Suddenly overnight, he becomes a giant, a financial giant. So how does he get the money? Is nobody questions. So the man of God who probably have spoken about Nigeria in diaspora, the way and manner they support an incompetent government, I think he's entitled to his own opinion. I think the people here, they are enlightened enough. They don't need to go to classroom. We know when a candidate is presented or a political party, people are vying for various political positions. We know those who are competent. But because of the economic situation, people are always they can't decide fully on whom they are going to support. You can imagine you are going to an election, you are going on election day, money flow like normal business in a polling booth or in the voting center. So what do you expect? A man who probably have not seen 1,000 in the past 1 month, and somebody is giving him or her 10,000, the man will change his mind and gets his own wish. In the next few days, you see the man children, they are begging on the street, they hawk on the streets, they struggle to survive. So the government is not aware, the government don't care. I am seeing the government, I don't know whether the governor or the government destroying people's shops somewhere around the Abuja quarters in GROE. Yes, it's a very welcome development. But the question we need to ask ourselves, you are telling them to go, you have destroyed their thing. You are also trying to protect their life. Don't stay under the high tension. The risk is very high. Anything can happen there. But the same government, a government that is conscious of security, the government should be able to think twice and ask themselves, these people, we are demolishing their property, their investment now. Where would they go? If they don't find a place to go, what would they do? What they might likely do might injure some individual or injure the state. We don't have people that have something in their head. Sometimes those who call themselves leaders, they are not supposed to be. Hillary Clinton, brilliant lawyer, a first-class material. When she assumed office as Secretary of State, according to her, she said she spent 6 months in the corridor of power trying to know what is happening in the office. When you saw in a governor or a commissioner today, he will tell you, he or she will tell you that he knows everything, but they don't know anything. They don't know anything. I am not supporting illegality. Those guys stay under the high tension. I am not supporting them. But why destroying those investments? The government should think of something else to do for them. Yes, the government does not share money on the street. I do appreciate that. But the government should create an alternative plan for them so that they don't become kidnapper, armed robber, and just to measure a few. People who pretend to be our leaders, they don't have vision. They don't have mission. I keep on saying, engage a governor or a minister. A minister is also is a little better than some governor. Engage them for 30, 45 minutes. They will goof. They can't say anything about the economy. They don't. They don't read. They don't have any experience. They are privileged people, probably from their grandfather, forefather. They can be appointed as a governor, as whatever. So at the end of the day, the people will always bear the burden. That is the situation of Nigeria today. When it rains, you have no place to go. When the NEPA sees light, you have no place to call. Why are you seeing our light? So there is a lot of issue, insecurity everywhere. So I think the government have a responsibility. Our prayer is that God should always direct people who can pilot the affairs of these states. We can remember the days if was the Ambrose Ali, if he was a man, a bus conductor, he would have that idea of building the first state-owned university. Someone copied for him. The people, the leaders of Edo South, they will never think of something of such. They are looking for money to build 4-flat hotel, pure water factory, schools, and these schools do not have good roads. Pure water factory does not have good roads. How do you market your products? Can you see the brilliant idea of Ushomole and the late Ambrose Ali? The people of Edo South must learn. They must learn, not as a governor, as a follower, and as a leader from Edo South. My brother, that's my stick.
Thank you very much for that explanation, my brother. But on my own, I don't agree on this area. You see, you were saying it's a thing of choice. I know it's a thing of choice. I'm not going to force anybody not to support whoever you want to support. But when you see a leader, government of the day, they are not doing the needful for the people. The truth is always open to see in Nigeria. We see how Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are hawking in the streets. And you are praising, singing hallelujah with this leader. And you live in diaspora where children cannot go to the street and hawk. It's not possible. It's never that's child abuse. And you sit there, the president of a country under Tinubu's watch now, over 20 million Nigerians is out of school. Children that is hawking in the street of Nigeria is more than 10 million. Hawking. Only Benin, Lagos Road is full of underage children. Now, if you're young, so why mostly for me, I don't think it's necessary to support them, though they are incompetent. In a country where they are competent, you cannot see those kind of things in the streets.
Do you know why the church cannot speak? Some church leaders, they are also corrupt. They are also playing the politics of this whether ruling party and the opposition party. When a government comes to the church, a public officer come donate money in the church, the first question the pastor ought to have asked such a leader, how much is your annual salary? Where are you getting this money for? They don't ask question. They don't ask question. Their joy is that, oh, the man of God have come to donate money to the church. Does church create job? That's the first question we need to ask ourselves. When the government is not performing, I think the religious leader also have a role to play. Church is an institution. You also go there to learn, not just only the word of God, you also learn the environment, learn the government, the policy of government and the rest of them. Some of the pastors are also very educated. But are they really telling politicians the truth? They are just that, the governor is coming to my church today. They will go and look for money. They can even go to renovate the church. The pastor will come, or the man or the governor will come and make some donation. Commissioner will come make some donations. To who? At whose detriment? At the detrimental system of government. We are practicing democracy. I wouldn't want to say something probably for some reason, for security reason. You know why the reason America is on top? No country will dare America. They believe in their constitution. Their constitution is their God.
Yes.
But in Africa, we have so many arms of government who ordinarily is not supposed to be. So they have a way of creating tension and creating problem for the so-called democracy we are practicing. We are not practicing democracy. We are not practicing. A lot of things is involved. A lot of things is involved. America is ruling the world, not just because they have the money, because they have a law that works. Not just for the Americans alone, but for the entire world. We once said the other day that Nigeria is bidding for a permanent seat in the United Nations. How can that be possible? A country where you still ring election, a country where judiciary are corrupt, a country where kidnapping has become 2-to-1, then you expect civilized world to accept your leadership? Is it possible, my brother?
It's not possible.
Is it possible? Let the best lawyer write a petition, it will work. Until we learn to fix our homes, our youth, they are on streets. Children of school age, they are hawking on the streets, selling pure water, selling food, so that their family can get something at the end of the day. Go to some of the bad spots of the highway. The population there, the question government need to ask, what are they doing? They are hawking. If they don't hawk, they will go into crime. The government have never wanted sat down. Why are these people doing what they are doing? It's only in Nigeria a lawyer can be made the head of Mensin and the head of market activities. They don't care. They don't care. So long as it has been appointed, any portfolio can be given to him. At the end of the day, you will always have problem in his department or in his portfolio. So Nigeria have a long way to go as a country. Okpebholo, to me, I think he's overstepping his boundary on the issue of Iyeki. He need to be talked to.
Yes, sorry for the network. My brothers and sisters, my guest is still going to join me back. Now, I know as Nigeria be, the network even don't try. So my last question I wanted to ask him, 65 years of independence. I want you to explain. Hello, my brother, you are back.
65
Hello?
years of
Yes,
independence.
of independence.
Yes.
What have we achieved as a country? So somebody can call in before we go ahead and answer this question. 65 years of independence. Yesterday we celebrate our 65 years of independence. I saw the president make a speech that Nigeria economy is booming now. You live in Nigeria. I know you studied economics. Is Nigeria economy booming? What have we achieved? What have we achieved as a country for 65 years? So before you go ahead, I want, if anybody wants to contribute now, because we should call it a day, just try and call in, contribute your own quota before Brother Chris will go ahead so that I can round up the discussion today. If anybody want to call in, I just give you 2 minutes. Try and call in, subscribe, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, super chat, make una dey like the video, thumbs up the video. So before we will go ahead now, anybody want to call in, want to contribute, you can quickly call in so that we will round up with this topic of 65 years of independence. I want the Brother Chris lives in Nigeria. I want you to tell us the achievements we have achieved as a nation. Okay, go ahead. Nobody's calling in now. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, I think I can't say it has been so bad. I wouldn't say it has been so good. It hasn't been easy all this while. 65 years. I think the government need to do a lot. The government need to do a lot. In the past 20 years, in the past 25 years, what we are seeing now, we are seeing them. I have not read, I didn't study it in the Bible that there was something like kidnapping. It's not in my Bible. If ever it does exist, I have not been able to figure it out from the Bible. Now, 65 years of independence, the British, the colonial master, they left a better country for us. There was a better structure for us to continue our life the way we want it. But unfortunately, those who were privileged to be in the leadership ladder didn't make life easy. Right from January 15, 1966, this country has never been a stable country. Military were there, to this civilian, tomorrow military. Now from 1999 to date, I think God has been merciful. Yes, the poor management of the so-called democracy, we are trying to see how we can find our feet. I think to me, the government is still not doing their best. I told some of my friends, I said, look, I wouldn't wish anyone happy independent or happy 65 years. I wouldn't. Because so many Nigerians are still on the street uncared for. So many Nigerians are still on the street unemployed. So many Nigerians can't find their way home as a result of bad roads. So many Nigerians can't sleep with their 2 eyes closed. So many children are in the hospital whose parents cannot pay their bill. So 65 years doesn't call for celebration. To me as a person, it doesn't call for celebration because the government is at fault. You see, what the presidency say or what the National Statistics of Bureau, whatever figure they are giving them, sometimes it doesn't work. If you want to measure poverty, come down to the grassroots. I think I spoke with one of the ministers. I think that minister will be thrown out of our office. I spoke with her over certain issue concerning the poverty level in Nigeria. I think my name was immediately removed from that platform. I said, I don't care. I don't work under the government. So whether the government function, it doesn't affect me as a person. Okay. You understand? So what am I trying to say? The government, their best is still not good enough. Nigerians are going through hard time. If the government say, or let me use Edo State for a case study, the man who constantly say Edo State is shining, Edo is shining. You sometimes ask yourself, why are children hawking on the streets? Why their mates are in school? Why is it that NEPA constantly sees our light? We don't have light. And at the end of the month, a bill is pasted in your house. You go and pay. Why? These are questions begging for answers. The 75,000 minimum wage, how does that pay a school fees of about 50,000 or 400,000 or thereabouts? How? So when the government say we are performing. The government shouldn't say we are performing. Let the people speak. The problem I have with some Nigerians, even as bad as terrible the economy is today, you will see some paid Nigerians will go on social media, they will form a group either as a youth or as elders forum or whatever the name is called. They will be telling you that the government have done so well. When that government is taking,
hold on, my brother. Somebody was calling from UK. That UK call back again, or beg. Call back again. I didn't hear the voice that the phone was ringing. Call back again, sir. Go ahead.
so when the government finally, probably their tenure comes to an end, this same group of people will change their rigging too and say that man he not try. His government was the worst government on earth. The government was so poor. Like those who work with Obaseki, some of them they are back to APC today. They will tell you Obaseki government was the worst government ever. But they were in the Obaseki government, they had the opportunity to tell Obaseki, do it like this, we will get it right. But they refused because they were benefiting from the failed system that Nigeria is into.
Yeah.
So when anyone or any Nigerian telling you that the present administration is trying, I think the man should sleep and wake up well. When Buhari was leaving, he once told Nigeria that Nigeria would remember him. The civil servant wouldn't know that there is a change, a shift in paradigm economically. But those who are into business, they will tell you their economy is not working. Times are difficult for the people. The people can hardly pay their bills. The government is not interested. There is no good road, no electricity, no water. Can you ask yourself, some 30 years back, we used to have tap in our various homes within Benin City. Do you sometimes ask, well, why? What is responsible? Why is that tap no longer flowing? Why? Does it mean we don't have government? Does it mean there is no allocation to that effect? Does it mean we don't have the fund? Can the government revitalize that sector? Nobody asks question, but we keep on celebrating
Hello.
65.
Hello.
Hello, my brother.
Domosa.
My freedom.
Yeah, yeah. You want to contribute?
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
My brother, let me just break it down. The thing be say, now we they do ourselves.
Okay.
Now me first I can just say, when somebody when say juju when they village no good. When the thing go lost, you not go see what thing they will take care.
Look for them. Yes.
When the Benin, I don't know whether not today we not be today it start. Where who are here? My Ebono. My do mama value bima. Mama value bima. We don't like power. Area aloe bolua. Obaseki will like power. Area aloe bolua. Uge Osomole ori ibe do na mwe udu. Ono Osomole ya swear was cheap the regulation.
Yes.
And Mario Rokane Osomole Marty.
God bless you, sir.
The Benin join Osomole to humiliate cheap the regulation. There's nobody like the Benin in Benin in Edo State that has contributed to the development of Edo State. Osomole, who was a tailor yesterday, who talk and insult Igbeneghu. I was ashamed when I heard that. The daughter of Igbeneghu has crossed over to meet Osomole. Osomole, who insulted his father, was now congratulating her for coming to her. We sold ourselves to it. It was the palace who joined Okpebolo to be celebrating that Obaseki is gone. Obaseki is over. They didn't have Obaseki. If you go to the health sector, Obaseki built mini health centers all over. Go to Obaseki hospital with all the equipment and he did them. That hospital is under lock and key. Go to educational hub at Ijeru with all the facilities there, all the listing there, people including health center there, is under lock and key. Go to this ShopRite, according to Shomole, is almost dead. What else do we want Obaseki to do that he don't do? Obaseki started building part of Angus Ali University at Egwaholo before he left. Those things are all locked under lock and key. If you go to Olugu, Obaseki started companies, 2 ethanol companies, 2 modular refinery, oil palm plantation at Wosi, oil rubber, this thing at Uronigwe, many things. What else? Not to talk of the other side. What else do they want to do? What else do they want? All those government infrastructures that was decayed, Obaseki brought them to life. Go to School of Health Technology at Dumaine Road, go to School of Nursing, go to College of Education, they were all there, killed by Oshomole. This don't lie, we are talking like Oshomole destroyed it. They said, they were saying, Bender Brew. Bender Brew was shut down long time ago, and the case is still in court. How do they want to start wasting money on something that is not going to get up? That case is in court. Gate, who bought it, took the state to court, and the matter is still in court. It has not been resolved. Why can't go and revive the old dollar? They can't, because the case is in court. The case is in court. They just use the name New Edodan because you cannot sue the new Edodan to the old one. Please, we the Benis are the one killing the Benis. I will wear Ika will say no, Ika will say no, and the non is that all I bend Ika will read all the account of the person. But all the man do I want bend Ika will have heavy. Also, that is where we are. I'm not blaming them. They can do anything to us because we celebrated them. We humiliated the Obaseki. Then because you and the rest of them, we are all insulting Obaseki in the ring road. Mm-hmm. It is only Benin City, only those states that you can see people, the community who Obaseki is helping, will bring juju and everything to the ring road and be swearing for Obaseki. They will go to the government house to be swearing for Obaseki. Obaseki never let his finger or arrest one person. He took it like that because a time will come. Hardly you will see a successful young man, Benin man, that will say he wants to contest for government because he's going to be humiliated the way other people have been humiliated. So, my brother, the thing is that it is left for us. We will continue to suffer it because they celebrated Okpebholo when he came in. They knew that Okpebholo never told us what he was going to do because Okpebholo never campaigned. It was Oshomole that was campaigning. Oshomole said most things that cannot be said. He insulted the Obaseki. He told the Obaseki that, that is an abomination in the Benin land.
Absolutely, sir.
About this thing. It's an abomination. All the Benin could do well. They kept quiet and they were laughing. Also, Kabaka, Naja, Gioma. We change poverty of Gioma. You can't do that. It's a taboo in our land. They did so many unpreachable things against that man. What do they want that man to do? Because we have a university in Iyamo, we have university at Tekuma, and this should come, I wanted it to be doing another university. The man, he wanted to attract business to be in this area. See the Chinese people, they are doing well in their side. All someone that need this industry, he is trying to shut it down. Their plan is to destroy everything in Benin. I want to the state capital they have moved. Also, will move out there, okay. So, my brother, what I'm trying to say is that is say at the body. Do you not see that at the body and now we do ourselves. That's why I want to reach make it here. Who know make it Liverpool now we more disgrace are coming. More disgrace are coming. The man we say you know the picture. They are embodying him. We can tell that they say, look, go and spend the money. If you finish, do some making budget. And he has started it now. He's doing supplementary budget now. He want to borrow another money. He go put there for the next person when they come. I don't go here with you for this one. Thank you, my brother.
One sir. Thank you for show my brother. Go ahead.
You see, the man that just spoke now, he summarizes everything I've been saying since.
Yes.
Edo South, they are the problem of Edo State politics. They offer themselves so cheaply to Edo Central and to Edo North. Let me give you an example. When Urogide indicated interest to run as a senator, Oshomole did everything within his power to prevent him. A time came, Urogide left AC then. He now came back to PDP. He got a sympathy vote that made him a senator from PDP. The people of Edosa supported him. But a man like that today, only God knows whether he's still for the people of Edo South. What I've been saying since, thank God that this man who just spoke now, can he listen to all I've been saying? He summarizes everything.
Yeah.
Edo South is the problem of Edo State politics. Look at what Oshomole did to Obaseki during the campaign. You can't get everything 100%. It is God that gives a child. In our own culture, when a man is deficient in certain area, you don't mock that man. You sympathize and pray for that man. But we saw the humiliation that came. If Obaseki's mother were to be a woman of probably 50 years, 60 years, I think she will make some statement that generation will remember. But I pray for them, God will help them wherever he is. We saw the humiliation upon Obaseki, the insult. That was the height of insult in the history of his life. But the people of Edo South, the leaders of Edo South, didn't see anything wrong with the statement the opposition were making. It was normal. It's still coming down though. The Benema will say, he that digs the yam, or he that digs the yam and bury the yam, their hand will touch the soil. APC government, whether or whosoever, they will touch everybody in Edo South. Nobody will be exempted. Nobody will be exempted. We are just at the beginning. 65 years of independence, nothing to show for, as far as I'm concerned. Go to Saple Road, 65 years road, no good road, no hospital. The question you ask yourself, 65 years now, from Ramat Park down to bypass, down to Okwae, there is no hospital. There is no government hospital there. So if a map falls, I just gave you the map of this location now. From Ramat Park down to bypass, from bypass to Okwae River, there is no government hospital. So if there's an emergency, probably a man falls sick overnight, how would you rescue that man? How would you take care of that man? There's an emergency on the road. How will you help such a situation? There's someone will say Edo is shining at 65, where there is no good healthcare center, no road, no security, no infrastructure. He just mentioned some strategic things Obaseki was trying to do. Today, those things are no longer working. The present administration have totally abandoned them. They keep on borrowing money. I am seeing them doing a lot of flag off road construction and the rest of them. I'm trying to find out, is it the federal government constructing this road or the state government is the one constructing this road? I don't really understand.
Well, I saw David Umari was in Ekoma today. It's a federal road. When you see it, if David Umari is there, you know it's a federal government. It's not a state project.
Yes, right from the days of you see, I'll keep on making reference to the Benin people. Ojego was the national chairman of the APC then. He was close to the presidency and the rest of them. Oshomole happened to be a member, a very strong member and a sitting governor then. He wrote to Auchi was one of the worst road in the federation. The road to Auchi was one of the worst roads in the Federation. The road to Saple Road, which they are still on today, is one of the worst roads in the Federation. And just mention a few. These guys had the opportunity to influence the government of the day. There, please, oh, your SLSC, sir, there is no road to my place. What do we do? Yes, there are a lot of bad roads in Nigeria, but they were close to the government of the day. You can't tell me a national chairman of a ruling party. You cannot influence a project to your constituency. You cannot influence a project to your state. So they were just busy there fighting, wanting to become a lord and everybody going to serve. So I really pity Nigeria at 65. There is nothing actually to show for it. Doctors are always running away from the countries. Experts are running away from the country. A whole lot of issue, insecurity, underdevelopment, poor infrastructure development. So when we say 65, it doesn't call for celebration. The reason why the government will want to celebrate, allocation is always attached from the federal to the state to the local council. They will all get their takeaway. So the poor masses, they are left alone. Whether they survive or they are not surviving, it is nobody's business. So I think we should come to pray to God, and God will send his mercy one day to touch the life of the ordinary Nigerian man.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for your time that you have created to join us today. God bless you. I really appreciate your illustration. Every of my viewers say thank you very much. We'll be bringing you on board. I'm very happy to receive you today, my brother. I know the network was not okay. I think we are going to call it a day now.
Thank you, thank you.
Here, my brother. God bless you, my brother.
My regards to your family.
Okay, my brother. Bye. Yeah. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters, all my viewers all over the world. Go and subscribe to Great TV. God bless you as you like my video and share my video. God bless every one of you. Friday, Femi, God bless you. You came late to the classroom today. Next time, don't come late to a beg. God bless you, my brother. So I think we are going to call it a day. See you guys for the next broadcast tomorrow. Bye for now.